Okay, so the ball the talk segment is very, very simple. I talk about the 5 most important things what I noticed for football this last weekend, and then everybody's allowed to talk about one topic at a time. You're not allowed to talk about any topic which concern your club, and nobody's allowed to talk about 2 topics back to back. Very, very simple. Let me know for the comment section what you think about waiting. I think about the weekend and what the guys think as well. Number 1, very, very importantly now. The only difference between this thing where Amorim do Rashford and the thing where Ten Hag do Sancho, now time and name, same thing. So I just want everybody to acknowledge Rashford for the way he handle himself for this situation, because we see the way Sancho doing your own, and the easiest way out be that. And if you do, and people go still come and defend you, say coach don't offend you, now why they react in your own way? People will defend it, but Rashford, he take everything like that, you understand? He no post any nonsense, he no disrespect the team. He was posting positive messages. When the playing go say, go on boys, there was no anything like add a vest for this coach. So he took it to the chest and then just walk out peacefully, go in club. Like say into any other thing. This thing now for them they turn to one kind of dirty matter, because every press conference before match, after match, Rashford now how many questions inside 10. So yeah, credit to Rashford for carrying himself the way he do for this Amorim matter.
Marcus.
Now your boy now.
Marcus Rashford. Now my boy, my G. At some point I tell you, was it last season where I tell you a flop of the season? But you need to understand the club when they.
Yeah.
You understand? It depends on where you dey. Club matter a lot.
Yeah.
You know, go just they put all the fault on player every time. If just now know they perform, maybe Kopama now stand out. You go call the blame Madrid them. Because now club, you understand? But this is not Chelsea matter. Let's go back to Man U. First, Marcus Rashford now guy we very calm. Very humble guy.
Yeah, children.
That's why I say you go say now street guy where they go club, all those things. But at the same time, he know where he come from.
Yeah.
He's a Manchester boy, through and through.
A doctor.
Before Amorim, that was a Rashford. You understand? The Rashford now the only player in the last 15 years or so where get one shot, one goal in his first debut for Premier League. You get?
Yeah.
So this guy now, he feel like they see me as the black sheep. What have you do now?
Yeah.
Okay, now I come up body. Ma see who they go to blame all this blame on. Exactly. Because if you remember, now you go do this interview on your own. Then say, you want new challenge.
Yeah.
No be say now man you now come and say, oh boy, we don't need you again. No.
Exactly.
No be say now the manager come and say, we don't need you again. No. Now him decide, because the insult don't too much. Despite everything where it is he get for that team, there is nobody going forward that is better than Marcus Rashford in that Manchester United team. That's how disgusting that team is. But at the same time, if you lose match, you mention Rashford. If you never kick ball, you mention Rashford. If they go somewhere, you mention Rashford. Now, this guy, he no one behave the way Sancho behave, because he come out through this club. If Rashford now continue with the form when start and everything, maybe by now you could have people would want to mention as Man U legend.
Yeah.
But based on what happened, like off and on and season when get now everybody now they say and say, oh boy, this thing now don't do too much.
Yeah.
You get the guy now decide to work out. Now at the same time, you talk about Sancho just now. Sancho now don't work out too. Ten Hag, different managers.
Yeah.
How many managers don't coach this boy called Rashford? How many? How many you want to listen to? You get? So for me, now very calm guy, very simple human being. And I ain't talking for an interview when you go Aston Villa, say one play Champions League.
Yeah.
And who know when you go get Champions League? There is no day. There is no way. You cannot finish 13 and qualify Champions League. It's not possible. Europa League, look at your front line. Kobe Mino, how? I don't want to even enter that Mino matter, because we get like a separate video on that. You are my man.
Okay.
How can I just carry this phone for rubbish? It's not possible. So for me, we get there, but at the same time, what did Rashford do? Now the best thing, and for me, in do for himself and the Man U.
Yeah.
And he help Man U.
Yeah.
Now if you check now, something like they pay 75% of his salary,
Yes.
which is a good one.
Yeah.
If you not do this now, Man U now go see the financial crisis.
Yeah.
At the same time, he help the club, he help himself. So good one for Marcus Rashford. Play Champions League football.
West.
They under good manager. They under good weather. Everything stadium fine. Everything flat screen in the stadium. Your manager is not breaking TV. He's being sound. Everything. Bailey, Watkins, so many players where you go play around. You understand? So good one for Marcus Rashford. I really love that boy. I swear to God.
Photo.
Nice one.
Did I hear that? Wait. Then they break TV for. Okay.
No, we get there. I just put one word there so that.
Wait, that means with the chat.
Hey, I know. Can you not do it? Number 2.
Can you calm down?
Number 2. Now, Reece James is being managed by the man Enzo Maresca. He don't give him instruction, and the Reece James don't say, if I don't listen to this instruction, I'll go again. Another 3 months, another 6 months. He's not the Reece James that we know. And this version of Reece James, we carry padlock for leg with ankle tracker to no cross that middle line, is an average player that can be easily replaced. What do you think?
That was last year when we discussed about this Reece James. I don't believe when a big team like Man U, Chelsea, and the rest come out and start telling me how they are managing a player. Because the implication is so big.
Exactly.
If you are managing Reece James now, it means he is not part of your team going forward. Yes. If you have a defender playing for Man U or Chelsea that is on the pitch and fans are not comfortable, he goes to the ground, everybody carry hand for head.
One more.
And when he leaves the pitch, you are waiting for the club to release a statement concerning his fitness. Whether in day.
Everybody
or
go
in
fear.
To me, it's bad. What the difference between a regular top 4 and Premier League winning team and the rest? Now, consistency and good recruitment. When you recruit well and remain consistent, you make top 4 effortlessly and you win league.
Exactly.
But when you make mistake in your recruitment and you are not consistent, because when you don't have a good recruitment, it will reflect on your performance.
Yeah.
So you have an inconsistent performance. Now, if you look at Chelsea right back, I don't know who is there. The Chelsea we watched from 2004, who can remember till now.
Yeah.
That is not where Chelsea belong. Because to so many Chelsea fans, the only person they can rely on, they can trust when he's playing right back is Reece James.
Yeah.
And he's the same person you are managing.
Changing.
And you want to make top 4. And next season, you win league. That is how football should be. Because now, January is gone. You know by. The likes of disaster, they don't go alone.
Yeah.
So that department now, I think, is him and Malangusto.
Yeah.
Available there.
Yeah.
And every Chelsea fan know that for Malangusto to start game and then they go sleep, go be say, na conference league.
I swear.
A Malangusto against Newcastle, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, na problem.
They call World Cup winning teams.
Na problem now they call. So to me, instead of coming out here to tell me how you are managing Reece James, transfer window just closed last night. If you check this window, January, this is one of the January window we see 60-something% of the business on loan.
Exactly.
So globally, clubs are into financial crisis. They are managing themselves, and the escape route is to loan players.
Yeah.
And Chelsea or Man, you cannot tell me that they are now in a situation where even if they can't buy, they can loan.
Yeah.
And if Chelsea, by their pedigree, go for 3 players, 2 will not cough. 2 will come. It's a privilege and an honor to come and play for Chelsea. And those players are there.
Exactly.
It's a matter of let your scout do the job.
Exactly.
If not the Chelsea owners, they do the transfer and Enzo Maresca is not involved, so be it. But you must do the job since you have taken it upon yourself to do it. So how long? This is January. This league will continue to be meh. And you are managing Reece James. And if anything happens to him now, all you have is Malangusto, or you carry Caicedo. Play right back. To me, I don't agree with Enzo Maresca and Chelsea coming out here to tell me they are managing Reece James. I don't believe in it. To me, it's nonsense.
All right. So is he how average is he this current version now? I be still be that player. Is he world class? This version of Reece James, they world class.
The only reason Reece James still they play football for Chelsea today, now say maybe Chelsea no get
another.
If let's say if Gusto now one Bisaga, James not going to start match.
All right, fair enough. Let's move on. Number 3. Imagine being a Real Madrid fan and they complain, say you they complain with him, man, you they complain. You they complain with Chelsea, they complain with Arsenal, they complain, say January come go. There are obvious loud issues in your team. And your club decide to cross leg, cross hand, and do Absolutely nothing. Now, Valverde and Chouameni go play your centre back against Haaland. And in the next few weeks, back and now they back for your back, they come. You understand? So to me, Madrid being Madrid, their name, record, and everything, now then get the worst transfer window this January. Yes. Somebody speak to me.
See, this Madrid, I don't know what they feel like.
You don't say
We know say for the world, they are the biggest. Good. But how can January reach? Loan. Okay, no buy.
Madrid, oh. Your name is Madrid.
Who Man City go pay for? If Madrid approach that same player on loan, that player don't go.
I say go off in phone.
You
Give
get-
Madrid your run
So
number.
I don't just know the reason. If na cash or there is a particular reason where make Madrid number, because the thing surprised me. First, you get game against Man City.
Crucial.
Crucial
and
game
go
against
home.
Man
That one
City.
alone.
You
Lose
supposed
and
make
go
you
home.
enter market. Barcelona.
Mamouche
for the
Doku
league,
Savinho.
they are not smiling. You
Valverde
win, they
Chouameni.
win. So I just feel say na big mistake wey Madrid make, and for them to realize a big mistake, they must lose something precious this season.
Exactly.
That is the only way they can learn.
Consequence for
Because
action.
if Madrid use this defense, win league and Champions League, football is gone.
Yeah, shame on
See,
everybody.
now I want Man City now face them. By the time City promote them, back at top them, then they'll come
Everybody
over
go
and say,
come dey.
oh, we had an issue.
Yeah.
Because January reach, you just fold hand and I say the transfer for us.
It's over.
Wetin be that?
Don't say am now.
Wetin be that? So for me, I feel say na very big mistake wey Madrid make, and surely they will pay for it, because just like as I dey tell you, if na Premier League Madrid they no try am with that defense line. See everybody wound. They no try am. They must do something, because they underrate the league. To me, then they feel like say na just back a day na. If they win, we win. You know, but I just feel say na big mistake wey Madrid make, and
Man, you come
then go
step
pay
back
for
fine.
am. Then go pay.
Number 4 now. Kai Havertz na that man for your street where they so sandal. Where election day they come out. Sunday in their side. After mocks in the there. Anything where they happen for this life, that malan where they sew shoe, you know say if your shoe open, you go in shop. As long as no be mocks hour, he's there for you to sew him, to come him. Now, I be Arsenal top scorer this season with 15 goals all competition. And Arsenal fans, majority where me I don't hear from, and I know, still they talk say this man no be anything to us. You understand? Is that good or bad? Considering say in they do anything if he do, but then it's never enough.
You know, a one-eyed man in the land of the blind.
I dey tell
The
you,
one that leads them.
now the senior
It's
king.
as simple as that.
Yes, so
When
king,
you have
king
one
father.
eye, you are the father. You are the king. You are everything. Someone like Kai Havertz should be on the bench for Arsenal.
Exactly.
That is the maximum he should be. In fact, me, I would say he should not be an Arsenal player. If Arsenal is going for the league, that is not the player they should have.
Have him as squad depth.
No, at all. Now, take a look at this. How many times? Now, imagine that Arsenal did not have that situation whereby they played with their heart.
Exactly.
Kai Havertz meets. This one is not an open chance. What he missed
Empty
should have been
chance.
arrested.
Jailed.
He should have been put in jail for what he missed.
Forgive Yakubu.
Yeah, obviously, but he missed it, and then you look at the point where we're talking about the point where right now there was a point where Bukayo Saka went on injury,
Yeah.
and then since Saka went on injury, all of a sudden, Arsenal now still having struggled, just 1-0, this, that,
I
then
dey
all of
tell
a
you.
sudden they picked up.
Exactly.
You can't be having someone that is leading the line that is missing the simple chances, and this is the same thing that Liverpool had with Nunes.
Exactly.
Whereby this guy will score the biggest of chances, right? He will score the biggest chances. I mean, the ones bicycle kick, Nunes will score. Outside the box, Nunes will score.
But that simple
Two
one
defenders,
to win the match 2-1.
win the match 2-1 at the box, just there, Nunes will miss it.
You know, go hit bar.
Yes.
I tell you, he go to hey.
So now,
He
and
may smile.
he will smile. He will smile.
He go to laugh.
Now, at least Carves doesn't smile. That one is there.
Yeah.
Very serious.
So I'm not saying that Carves is not a player that should be starting for Germany or should be playing in the Premier League. He can play in Bournemouth.
Yeah.
He can play in Leicester City. He can be their senior man there. But you see, Arsenal need a killer. See, if Arsenal is to go for the league title, and let's be realistic, this season, if Arsenal really had someone that could put the ball into the back of the net, they should be level with points with Liverpool.
Yeah, they go down this somewhere.
Or should be topping Liverpool right now.
Yeah.
Of course.
The title right now is supposed to be between Liverpool and Arsenal. But if you ask a realistic Arsenal fan, he will tell you that the title is for Liverpool to lose.
Exactly.
Because they know that with the attack they have right now, look at this attack. Look at Kai Havertz.
Jonesy.
Look at Trossard. Look at Martinelli. I want to ask you a question. That it's a very simple thing. Does this attack look like something that any defense is scared of? The answer is no. No.
Big fat one.
It's no. In fact, you'll be more scared of a Tottenham with Son and Dominic and those guys.
Kulusevski.
You're more
They
scared
call
of
senior
those
men.
guys than an Arsenal attack.
Yeah.
They call senior.
Now, the only reason why maybe Tottenham is not doing well because there's a spirit that's, let's not go into that. But the Tottenham have, I mean, someone that can sack Jose Mourinho before a final is involved in that.
So is it a good thing that the fans, no matter this small chin where Havertz they give them, they are still saying,
It is a good
you're not
thing.
that guy.
It is a good thing, and I think the fans are 100%, 1,000% right. The same way I would, as a Barcelona fan, I would look at my attack and tell myself facts that although Robert Lewandowski is scoring some goals, he's not the starter for us next season. In fact, he shouldn't be the one starting this season. If we had a striker that was good enough to actually score, Lewandowski will give you 2 games or where he's missing all kinds of chances, and he will miss. And that's what you can't shout.
So do him again.
And then Lamine Yamal can't shout on him.
Yeah.
Rafinha can't shout on
Now,
him.
bros, nah.
Now, uncle. Now.
That's why don't win FIFA.
Yeah.
You can't talk to him.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So in reality, Arsenal fans, I feel like the realistic one, they know that Kai Havertz is not the man.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when you're looking at your coach like Arteta, who tells you that he doesn't need anybody, that what he has now is by beginning of season and all that, and people knew that he should actually get somebody, but he's saying he doesn't need anybody.
Yeah.
Then you're looking at it and asking yourself, this Kai Havertz that we have right now, is he going to be our striker next season? Because I'm telling you this thing, Arteta is the kind of coach that will look at this
To persist.
and tell you that Kai Havertz is. I'm telling you right now.
No.
You see, you might think you might have hope in Arteta, but I want to look at you when I'm saying this thing. Listen to me.
Me have hope.
Yeah,
in
no,
him.
listen.
No.
You don't know.
Okay, so
He's not me. He's
so
not me.
I'm going to say this to some Arsenal fans right now, and I want you to understand this. This is very important. It's critical. It's critical. Look at this. It's a point.
Yes. Interesting.
Arsenal will never win a major title with Arteta as their manager.
All right.
That's the EPL or the Champions League.
No, end on there.
Because he's
End on
not. Well, no, I'm not. No,
Just pack the motor.
No. Arteta is not a winner. Arteta is a manager. He's not a winner. He's the Lampard of Arsenal. He's not the Thomas Tuchel.
All right. Let's move on to the next thing.
The Claudio Ranieri.
Number 5.
Salah.
Number 5 now. His performance was very, very good. He was looking like his old self again because since he come back from injury, the guy somehow he wasn't really looking like himself again. He was conceding very easy goals in the shake. They turn the one kind of shaky goalkeeper, but his performance this last weekend, he was looking much like himself. Allison of Liverpool, still one of the top goalkeepers for the Premier League and in the world in general. But I feel this in performance against Bournemouth, it really helped Liverpool win that match. Man, the Salah will score goals. If one call 3 players, will help bring that result. Allison did there, and it will be interesting to see whether he will continue this in form and then just all those things of for the play Kelly, all those things could just die natural death. So nice one for him.
Liverpool get work to do. At the end of this season, we might see the likes of Arnold, Van Dijk, Salah. 2 or 1 must go.
Interesting.
And as we speak, I believe that they don't get Allison replacement. I don't care because I know they have signed a goalkeeper.
Mamadashvili.
Now,
In the Valencia,
my question is one thing. It's one thing to sign a player, and it's another thing to replace a
The
player.
one where they go, yeah.
We have so many players in Premier League. Their teams have refused to replace up till now. Even if you look at Barcelona today, the Xavis and Iniesta, I don't think they have been replaced. You get? So these people don't wear that big shoe.
You want to replace them?
Where we say to replace them. Now war. It go even easy for Man U to replace David De Gea than for Liverpool to replace Allison because of the era where we now. The market has already been spoiled by people spending Y8 for January. And this team now is about losing first team players like 3. Because as we speak, there is nothing reasonable concerning their contract talk as at today. Already, one leg of Arnold is already in Madrid. Based on waiting day ground, it can change. It can change. So I don't know. But now, Allison as a goalkeeper, when you don't get that injury, they go, they come. Because Liverpool don't want to come and start telling people on his day. Allison as a goalkeeper, even in your goalkeeping department, you don't need on his day goalkeeper. You can manage a midfielder in that position. You can manage a winger, but in your goalkeeping position, you can't tolerate on his day. Which day will be his day? Maybe the Champions League final against Madrid, Liverpool, under, what's his name that day? Where keep now? That's Liverpool goalkeeper now. Carrios, under Carrios. The day where it go happen, you no go know. That day where David De Gea do it for us against West Ham, where ball they creep, you look at the internet. Yeah. That was one of the reasons why our team finished. So me, I believe, say, Liverpool going forward need a goalkeeper. January is gone. But I also believe they will win the league. So if they win the league, they get the money. The number one thing they must do is replace Allison and Arnold because it's overdue.
All right, nice one. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I mean, follow us on every